This week is already starting to feel like deja vu. Remember last week when my furniture from IKEA didn't get delivered and I said it was supposed to be here on Monday? Well, it's Monday. And I received a shipping notification sometime very late last night / early this morning letting me know that it's not showing up today. It's gonna be here tomorrow, supposedly. So now, yet again, I'm going into work and I have to, oh come on. I have to explain the situation yet again because I took a personal day for today because my furniture was supposed to be delivered today. I'm over at IKEA. I am very, very over it. One of the, well actually, if I had quantified, I would say probably the worst part of all of this is whenever IKEA cancels on me, generally the night before, I stayed up, drank a little bit of coffee, tried to catch up on a TV show or something like that, stayed up later than I typically would if I had to go into work. The argument can be made that it's my fault, I just shouldn't stay up late and watch TV and drink coffee until I know for certain that my furniture's not showing up, but still, no, it's not my fault. I'm not gonna make this my fault. It's IKEA's fault, and IKEA needs to get their freaking stuff together. What a day, what a day. Here is where we are with the IKEA furniture situation. If you remember in last week's vlog, our furniture was supposed to have been delivered last Tuesday. We ordered the furniture on October 6th. It is now November 9th. Needless to say, we have waited plenty long enough for the furniture. So we got a shipping notification the Saturday before last letting us know that it was going to be delivered the following Tuesday, being last Tuesday. So Monday morning I went into work, put in a time off request, called a buddy of mine to ask to see if he would be available to come help me get the furniture up to our apartment. Well then late Monday night, IKEA changes their mind and says, hey, it's not coming tomorrow, it's actually gonna come next Monday. Which for a lot of reasons is incredibly frustrating. So on Tuesday I had to go into work and explain the whole situation, and I had to call my friend who was supposed to help me with the furniture in the first place, and I had to explain the situation to him, and it was just a big mess. So fast forward to a little later in the week, the delivery date had not changed. They were still saying it would be delivered today, Monday, November 9th. Fast forward to yesterday, Sunday afternoon. We're watching very carefully to make sure that IKEA is not about to change the delivery date again. We stayed up till well past midnight last night watching to make sure it was not gonna get changed again. This morning, we wake up, it's about 7:40 a.m. I roll over and nudge Kaylee and I say, hey, just make sure your phone's on loud so they call whenever they're getting a little closer. She says, good idea. I roll over to check my phone, only to find that they have done it again. I do not understand what is so hard about transporting like 6 pieces of furniture from Dallas, Texas to Monroe, Louisiana. It is legitimately a 4-hour drive from Dallas, Texas to Monroe, Louisiana, and it has been over a month and they cannot get our like couple of pieces of furniture from there to here. Needless to say, I am growing increasingly more frustrated because now, yet again, I have to go into work, explain the situation, change my day off, and then I have to call my buddy who's gonna help me move the furniture in the first place and let him know that they have changed their minds again. So at this point, I'm frustrated. I think the people that I work with are starting to get a little frustrated. The people that I have asked to help me are getting a little frustrated. It's just a mess. Finally, got somebody on the phone. Now bear in mind, I've been trying to get somebody on the phone. I've been trying to reach somebody by email. I have sent out tweets. I have sent out direct messages. I've done everything within my power to get in touch with someone, to no avail for whatever reason. So today, I finally get somebody on the phone. And they were actually, believe it or not, they were actually helpful. They were super understanding of the situation, although it took me forever to explain it because I had to explain the situation 3 separate times to 3 separate people. But I finally got the entire situation out, and I got it out to the correct people. Long story long, our delivery is supposed to be here tomorrow. We actually just received a shipping confirmation just, I don't know, half an hour ago saying, hey, yes, for sure, 1000% it will be there tomorrow. Also, they refunded us the cost of the shipping, which was super helpful, and they gave us a $50 IKEA gift card because, I mean, this is pretty ridiculous. For this to be a personal day where I don't have to go into work, I'm up way earlier than I had anticipated or really wanted to be. Got up at like 8:30. That's not incredibly early, but considering that's what time I usually get up for work, it's kind of like, probably could have slept in, but I don't get to come into Dro as frequently as I one time used to, so anytime I actually get an opportunity to come here and get coffee, it's a welcomed opportunity. Okay, got my coffee, time to head home and help Kaylee start getting stuff cleared out of our apartment to make room for the new furniture. Also, this honey and cinnamon latte is just changing my life right now. Just moved all of the furniture out. It's so crazy how very empty this is. I do believe the delivery guys for IKEA just arrived, so we're gonna get the furniture now. Not them? Ah. Never mind. We got all excited for nothing. We thought those were our delivery guys. They're not. Also, look who's helping us move all of our old furniture out and our new furniture in. It's Jonathan. Finally here. Ooh. Oh no, no worries. I for real did not think this gigantic thing was gonna fit in our.
Are you filming?
Yeah, I'm filming.
Yeah, he's gonna buy me a steak dinner at Doe's for this.
Kirkland Moving Company.
Yeah. See how he does me. He makes me do it all by myself.
You got it, man. You got this.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much, man.
This is gonna take a while. Alrighty. I'm gonna put the camera down now because this battery's dying. Oh, I just realized I don't have my microphone on it. Sorry if this audio is garbage. Yeah, gonna put the camera down now. I'll update you in the morning about how everything went. There she blows. We finished last night at like 7 o'clock. Putting the couch together took way longer than I wanted it to, but that's okay. You know, it turned out looks pretty okay. Also, this giganto mirror. This is a 7-foot mirror that we found at IKEA. That's pretty much it. I gotta leave. I gotta be at work in like 12 minutes, so. I didn't really get to film today. Honestly, I didn't get a chance. I barely got a chance to breathe, much less break out my camera and try to film something for the vlog. I'm not gonna try and film anything interesting tonight. We're just gonna call it. We're just gonna call it Wednesday here. You ever agree to do something and in the moment you're like, yeah, this would be good. And then like a few minutes later you're thinking, that might have been a mistake. And then like the time comes for you actually to fulfill on the promise that you made and you're thinking, This was definitely a mistake. That's the kind of morning I'm having. Never in my life have I thought to myself that I needed to get into CrossFit, but Aubrey, whom you remember from the vlog, Kirkland, whom you also remember from the vlog, and then James, who you probably remember, although he was mostly in footage at my work. They do CrossFit pretty much every morning at 7 a.m. and they invited me to join in this morning, so we're gonna give that a go and just hope they don't kill me. How'd that feel?
Everything hurts and I want to die.
That's about right. See you, dude. All right, gotta go upstairs, take a shower. It is 8:09. I gotta be at work at 9 o'clock. Good morning.
What up?
See you, man. It is 4:04 p.m. I'm headed home. Got kind of a busy evening ahead of me, but I'll explain that in a minute. What is on? I know who put this on my truck, and this is not over. This is very far from over. What is this? Who would do that to my car? Okay, so I've got this thing going on tonight at 6 o'clock. Basically what I'm doing is there is a church here in town. They just recently had a new sound system put in, and they have asked me to kind of help them fine tune and tweak a couple of things just to make it sound the best that it could sound. Super flattered. I gotta be there at 6 o'clock. I have absolutely no idea how long it's gonna go beyond that. Okay, I know I didn't explain or show any more footage of what I did last night. I'm really sorry about that. I was going to that church to kind of help them out with some sound, audio, just all around AVL stuff. And it didn't feel incredibly appropriate for me to bring a camera and be filming the entire time, so I didn't. But that's what I went to do. It was fun, although not incredibly interesting, so it kind of worked out that I didn't bring the camera. But anyways, okay, now it's 10:18. I'm actually going to hang out with Aaron for a little while. So honesty time really quick. I hardly ever get to hang out with Aaron outside of seeing him at the shop at Dro. This is kind of important to me. I don't know that I'm gonna waste my time hanging out with Aaron trying to film any footage. I know you guys really like to see Aaron in the vlogs. I like when Aaron gets to be in the vlogs, but hanging out with him and getting to hang out with him is far more important than shooting a vlog. So if I don't shoot any footage in there, I'm really sorry. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, nice.
It is now 3:22. I'm headed to go to this photo shoot. Obviously I didn't film a whole lot in there because I was trying to just hang out, but it was a great time. We made pour-overs, we made kind of homemade cappuccinos, we talked about coffee, we talked about life. It was a good time, much needed. I've got to get to this photo shoot because I've got to be there at 3:30 and that's in 8 minutes, so. Location 1 is finito. Now we are headed to a second location, which is like a field that's lined with a bunch of trees, I think. I don't know, but I'm kind of excited about it because I very rarely get to shoot footage for the vlog during golden hour, but I'm getting to right now and it just looks fantastic. Oh. Look how nice this lighting is. I mean, I can turn the exposure up a little bit and it still looks pretty good. Or I can turn it down a little bit to where you see a little bit more of the sun. You can get those rays and it still looks good. golden hour. It's the best time to shoot anything ever.
Stunning!
Finally home. Quite a long day, but a really good day at that. It is now 5:20 p.m. I have absolutely no idea what is on the docket for this evening, but what I do know is I'm about to put this down and try to enjoy the remainder of my evening. All right, it's Saturday morning. Well, it's 11 o'clock. I don't know if you still technically would consider that morning. I've got a video that I want to shoot. It's an idea that kind of came to me yesterday that I think would be pretty fun. And let me show you. I've got this little contraption here, which is basically like a stovetop steam apparatus. The basic gist of it is you put water in it, you put it on a stove, it heats up, it creates pressure, and then eventually you get steam. You use that steam to steam your milk. Bob's your uncle, you can make cappuccinos and so on and so forth. So I used this last night. Once I was done using it, I know you're supposed to let it like cool down. I'm kind of impatient, so I honestly just stuck it in the refrigerator and I left it there last night thinking, okay, well, it'll be fine in the morning. Well, I just opened the steam nozzle and a tiny bit of pressure came out of it, which makes me kind of nervous to try and open this thing, but I gotta get it open. So just in case it goes horribly wrong, I'm gonna set the camera up. Haha. No problemo. Not gonna lie, I was very nervous about that. All right, I shot 2 videos. This is it. Look at this mess. This is all the crap I've got to clean up. My water and a grinder and some coffee and a steamer and a Chemex and a coffee cup and a steaming pitcher and another coffee cup and a kettle and a scale and an AirPress and a recorder and my computer and, oh, I gotta stop that. And then a microphone and I love making these videos. It's kind of a pain in the butt to make these videos. Oh, goodness. Now 6:09 p.m. So if you're wondering where Kaylee is, number 1, so am I. But number 2, she went to Shreveport today with a friend of hers. If you're not from the Monroe, West Monroe area, you probably don't know. Shreveport is like a 2-hour drive. It's a slightly bigger city than Monroe, West Monroe. Kaylee likes to go there for Whole Foods and a couple of restaurants that they have and things like that. So she's been over there since about noon today, and they still have not made it back yet, but that's okay by me. I'm just kind of sitting alone in the dark. Obviously, I spent all of yesterday working on those videos. One of them ended up actually almost being not usable just because a significant portion of the audio was jacked up at like one of the main points in the video. So that has me really, really frustrated today. Stacked on top of just kind of, I don't know, just feeling a little frustrated today. So this is actually all I'm gonna shoot for Sunday. I'm sorry, I know I didn't shoot hardly anything on Saturday and now really not anything on Sunday, but this is where I'm gonna call this portion of the vlog. So yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday, 4 p.m. I'll be there. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those fun things, and watch out for those 2 videos that will be coming out. One should be this week, the other one should hopefully be next week. So anyways, all right, love you guys, you're awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.